Hello, everybody. So this is a data-oriented design story about the idea that not everything is the same, even if it is the same. There is a data-oriented design technique we commonly come across, which is putting everything of the same type in one big array and then processing it. For example, we have a little simple agent type with its little health value and a position, and eventually, if it gets hurt, it will regenerate its health. This is a single type. The single type is agent. Very clear, very easy to understand. But then when we iterate all over all of the agents, we notice that we are doing a lot of work. If there are many agents, we might be accessing every single piece of memory for what might be maybe one or two of them that actually are hurt. That is excessive. So what do? Data-oriented design, people will go, wow, haha, we shall use existential processing to come to the rescue and allow us to split the agent, put its health in its own type. Now you have two types. You have the type of the agent, and you have the piece of the agent that applies to the health only. Now the undamaged agents no longer even get processed. When they're damaged, we create a new health object, put it in the processing manager, whatever your thing is, and then we process only the things that are damaged. This is good. This is clean and simple for making sure we only do the necessary work to be done. But now we want to render all these damaged agents, only the damaged agents. Like we only want to put health bars on screen for the ones that are hurt. But, oh, that means we're going to have to run through all the agents again, every single one of them, to check to see whether or not it has a health. That's not very good. That's just as bad as before. But if we put the pointer in the agent health and point back to the agent to get the position, well, now we've got another pointer. So now we've got a cycle. And in my opinion, dependencies should only really go one way. This is not good. It's starting to sound like data-oriented design is making things worse, not better. This isn't okay. And that's the point of the talk. An agent is an agent. But if an agent is damaged, it is a damaged agent. But we didn't introduce a new structure. We're using the idea of removing bools. The state of being damaged is a Boolean in a sense. You check the value of health. If it's equal to 100, it's not damaged. If it is 100 where you take damage, you add it to the list. This is okay. But then you process by the existence in that set. You don't process all of the agents. You only process the ones that are in the list. The struct is a type. But the value of health is also part of that description of that type. This is a design pattern known as collections for states. It's an unusual thing to come across a design pattern that reinforces data-oriented design. So I was very pleased when I came across this, and I've got to thank Kevin Henney for having brought it to our attention back in 2006, I believe. And that's the end of my talk.